I came across this and I just couldn't help myself. Demented World Entertainment has hired me to broadcast to you. You're here, so you are interested in the demented minds of these people. Veteran Canadian rapper Albert has sued American rapper Drake for copyright infringements. According to the details of the suit that has been shared online by way of the District Court, Southern District of New York, Albert is suing Drake for sampling his "Oh Yeah" on a remix in his song "Calling My Name." The details of the suit suggest that Drake had sought permission to sample the song by way of email, but the email was not responded to. However, he went ahead and released a track which was featured on his album later on. Albert had not responded to the June 8, 2022 clearance email or the follow-up June 13, 2022 clearance email at the point when Drake Honestly Nevermind album was released on June 17, 2022. Nevertheless, the infringement work is one of the songs appearing on the Honestly Neverminded album as released to the world by surprise on June 17, 2022. Based on the success of the song, which was on Drake's highly published Honestly Nevermind album, Albert is asking for a whopping $10 million as compensation. Albert sues for copyright infringement under the Copyright Act and seeks all remedies afforded to him thereunder, including preliminary and permanent injunctive relief, monetary damages, including but not limited to actual damages, profits directly and indirectly attributable to from defendants infringing conduct, statutory damages under the Copyright Act, and the sum of $150,000 per infringement, where such infringements commenced after the copyright work was registered with the United States Copyright Office. According to further allegations by Aisha Modi, she supported the production of Albert's highly successful Kashibo album, but never got any returns from the investment. She says, "Nature will catch up with you, Wale Ofe. See who is suing someone, I curse you. You will not have kids, you will not have no peace until you come out and tell the world the truth about how I invested in your Kashibo album." She basically stated, Ajay Kofi was your manager at the time, and he was the main reason why I invested all that money in your project. But now it's not just the curse of Miss Madi that's gonna be on Oberfor. The plot thickens. Charlie Watts Montez Areque, who is the original voice behind the Killer Cut sound, which Drake sampled from Oberfor's ON song, has come out to claim intellectual ownership. Montez responded to the suit against Oberfor in a series of tweets detailing how the song belongs to him and not Oberfor. According to Montez, the song belongs to him and Albert has no right to claim ownership. He tweets, "The intellectual property, more specifically the Killer Cut sound, which was sampled by Drake in the track Calling My Name, belonged to Montez Areque and not to Oberfor." He tweets to Drake, "The intellectual property, more specifically the Killer Cut sound, which was sampled in your song Calling My Name, belongs to me, Montez Areque, and not to Oberfor," Montez tweeted. Montez maintains intellectual property rights and claim over all artistic works, including the Killer Cut sound you sampled of Areque. Montez maintains intellectual property rights and claims over all artistic works, including the Killer Cut sound you sampled off Owe remix used on Oberfor's album. Directing his tweets at Drake, Montez revealed, "My lawyer, who is pursuing this matter, has informed me of a lawsuit against you solely in the name of Oberfor." He further confirmed by way of tweets, "I insist that although Oberfor has interest in the matter, he is not the owner of the right and cannot assert it, definitely not alone, or make any demands for sole compensation for this use." Drake, I wish to convey firmly as owner of the right and request that you consult my lawyer before you take any steps regarding claims for compensation to use of the intellectual property of Montez Areque. You have been notified. Meanwhile, Montez has expressed his disappointment at Oberfa for his actions. Montez adds that he has been trying to get in contact with your lawyer since Drake released that song. You cannot claim compensation on my intellectual property that you also didn't pay for. We can revert to what I suggested last year and keep it moving. For the record, Oberfa filed a lawsuit to lay claim to my intellectual property without notification. Mike, I expect you to tell the truth about this matter, or I will, he concluded. That pie's gonna get chopped a lot of ways. Either way, I'ma chop this pie like this.